Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm Addison Brianna and this stretching tutorial focuses mainly on the chest, shoulders, and upper back, and we'll get some good hip and hamstring flexibility work in at the end. Before we get started, this video is sponsored by Better Internet Initiative, a group of digital creators and professionals who help creators like me make educational content for you about issues of importance. So lately I've been speaking on climate change and clean energy, so let's keep it rolling. The Inflation Reduction Act has been passed, which is one of the most significant climate bills passed since the 90s. Essentially, the government is paying people to help the environment, addressing inflation with green energy tax subsidies. There are also rebate programs available that can help make your home more efficient. Say you install a new energy efficient heat pump or electric clothing dryer in your house. Do it now and you can get up to $14,000 in rebate for the purchase. Rebate plans and tax credit plans are being rolled out now through spring of 2023, and if you didn't know about it, now you do. Maybe this can help you. If you guys would like to find out more info on all of this, go check out www.whitehouse.gov/clean-energy, and let's get on with our stretching. All right, if you haven't already, take a deep breath in through your nose and let it go. We're going to bring ourselves to all fours so we can start working on our back flexibility and our shoulders and our chest. So drop your belly down and look up. And as you exhale, round through your back. So we're going to move through a couple cat-cows here. Inhale and exhale, round. Inhale and exhale, round. Inhale and exhale. You have 7 more of these. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last inhale, arch, and as you exhale, bring yourself to neutral spine. You're going to bring your left hand behind your head, open your shoulder up towards the ceiling, and tap your elbow down. We're moving for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your left arm up towards the ceiling and go ahead and press it back, opening your chest a couple times, really working into your chest muscles. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and switch sides. Right hand behind your head, tap your elbow down and open up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your right arm, go ahead and press it back a couple times, pulsing, opening up your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and go ahead and return right back to center. Good job. Bring your hands wide outside the edges of your mat. You're going to lower down in kind of a push-up position and roll through center. I haven't done one of these a long time in my videos, but it's one of my favorite movements for opening up the front of your shoulders and your chest. So follow what I'm doing on screen. You're kind of pressing your hips back, diving through center, and drawing a circle with your chest. Dive forward and around. Forward and around. And feel free to take it at your own pace if you want to kind of hold in the stretch more. Forward and around, forward and around, forward and around, and reversing that motion. So now you're coming up through the top, dropping down into more of a push-up, and then back through. You're coming up and down, up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and last one. From here, separate your knees into a super wide knee child's pose. Extend your arms forward so your forehead comes down to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax as much as you can. Hold here. Full breath in through your nose. Hold it and out through your nose. Begin to lift your chest. Just enough so that you can weave your left arm and your left shoulder under, your right arm's extended as you turn your head to the right. Continue to hold in the child's pose. You're still in the hip opener here. Lift through center, switch sides, right arm under, head goes to the left. Return to center, extend both arms forward, hold in your child's pose for a moment, and then go ahead and bring yourself up to a kneeling position. Take your hands in a clasp behind your back and extend your arms so you can feel that stretch through the front of your chest. Take a couple deep breaths here. If you like, you can kind of tilt your head side to side to get a nice deep stretch through the sides of your neck. Bring yourself to all fours again, shoulders over your wrists and hips over your knees. From here, we're doing shoulder protractions and retractions. So pull your shoulder blades together, let your chest drop, and as you exhale, press your hands into the floor. Retract and protract. Good. Retract and protract. Retract and protract. The more you practice this, the more movement you'll be able to get. Retract and protract. Good job. If you guys have yoga blocks, grab your yoga blocks. If you don't, I highly suggest getting a yoga block. If you have two of them, you're going to press one underneath your rib cage, right underneath your chest and the other one's going under your head. If you only have one yoga block, it'll be a little more intense, but you can let your head rest on the floor. If you don't have any at all right now, go ahead and just practice lying flat on the floor and get the benefits of the hip opener. So the soles of your feet are together and your knees are wide. Your arms are out to either side, so you get a gentle stretch through the front of your shoulders and your chest, as well as your inner thighs. Allow your breath to lengthen here. We're about halfway through this flow, so you should be feeling a little more relaxed by now. From here, bring your arms down by your sides, cross them over your belly, then bring them up and over your head, and you're going to continue this motion. Up, down, 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 up, down. And go ahead and reverse this motion. So now you're coming up over your head, crossing over your body, and then coming up over your sides. You're coming up over your sides, crossing over your head, and down over your body. There we go. Bringing it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Go ahead and rest with your arms up over your head, so the backs of your arms and your hands are resting on the floor or close to it if you're not quite there. Take a couple more deep breaths here. From here, if you're using a block and you have a block under your head, go ahead and remove it so that your head is on the floor, taking this stretch a bit deeper. Continue to breathe deeply. And if your legs are still in the hip opener, feel free to extend them straight if you like, or keep them in the hip opener if that's still feeling good. From here, go ahead and pull your knees together, bring your arms down by your sides and sit all the way up. Allow your chest and your shoulders to round over your knees. Reverse the arch of the back. Give yourself a good stretch by rounding out. Now bring the soles of the feet together. You're upright, seated in butterfly position. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, allow your chest to fold forward, stretching your inner thighs and your hips. All right, time to start working on our hamstrings now. So bring yourself to a forward fold and go ahead and just shake out your legs. And if you guys have 2 yoga blocks, go ahead and set yourself up so that you have 1 yoga block underneath each hand, just to make it a little easier on the hamstrings. And once you're set up there, go ahead and keep shaking out your legs, pedaling, bringing one knee into your chest, then the other. Find some stillness here. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Then you're going to toe heel your feet wide just outside the edges of your yoga mat for an easy wide angle forward fold. Hands are still on the blocks. Start to bend your right knee, then your left, and just keep moving side to side like that. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good job. Both feet right underneath your hips. So they're just a couple inches apart here. Just hold and breathe, easing into your hamstrings. If you can, bring your elbows down to the blocks, or even your hands flat to the floor, wherever your flexibility allows you to go today. One more full breath in. Exhale, relax. And go ahead and set yourself up in a pyramid pose. So the blocks are still underneath your shoulders. Your left foot is forward and your right foot is back. Stand up with your hands on your hips. You're going to bend forward, stretching your left hamstring, and right back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next time you're down, go ahead and hold there. Bring your hands to the blocks, or they can come to your thigh if you need to be up a little bit higher. Just hold and breathe, and we're going to do it on the other side. Go ahead and stand up, switch sides, right foot forward, left foot back, same thing, hands on your hips, bend forward and then right back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold there at the bottom. Hands come to your blocks. Deep breath in through your nose and out. And we're about to come into our final movement before we close off this practice. So bring your legs wide, just a little wider than hip distance, like right to the edge of your mat. Your hands on the blocks. Lower down into a yogi squat. And then straighten your legs right back up. And exhale, come down again. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down to a comfortable seated position. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Take a deep breath in through your nose and open mouth, exhale. 2 more like that. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Last one. And let it go. If you guys would like to take any final stretches here, just keep stretching. Feel free to do so on your own. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video and stretching with me. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much, Better Internet Initiative, for sponsoring this video. See you guys in the next one.